Dawn, little foxy thing. Enjoy.
Hi, you're listening to Hollywood Connections with Don Reese, and I'm Kathleen Gatty from General Hospital, Dr. Liesel Obrecht.
Hello, I'm Butch Patrick, and you're listening to Don Reese's Tan Talk Radio, Hollywood Connections.
John Snyder, you're listening to Don Reese on Hollywood Connection.
Listening to Hollywood Connections, I'm Kirstie Alley.
You are listening to Hollywood Connections with Don.
And this is Kelly Preston. I'm so excited.
Welcome to Hollywood. What's your dream? Everybody comes here. This is Hollywood, land of dreams. Some dreams come true, some don't. But keep on dreaming. This is Hollywood. Always time to dream, so keep on dreaming.
All right, hour 2, part 1. You lights, camera, action, you're on.
Hi, this is Dawn Reese, Hollywood Connections 106.1 FM, and we are live with Maggie Special. Maggie, tell them what your name is.
Magie Quant.
That's right, Magie Quant, and we actually have some music. Tell us what's happening. This is your half hour.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining in with Tan Talk Radio, Dawn Reese. And I appreciate all the viewers from all around the world. I have my music. It's MC Square. And please listen to it.
Okay,
Sure.
so this one, and what inspired you to write this?
I just came up with this. It's something I love music. I studied fashion design
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
5'8". All right, we'll be right back.
I'm going to check the track number on that real quick and see what... Okay, so that's the first one, so we'll play that. Okay.
Perfect.
Hang on 1 second while that loads up here.
You can watch us live on TikTok and go to Dawn Reese number 3. Also, I have a new TikTok out there. It's Hollywood 106.1 FM, and I'd like to go live on that as well. And it has all of my interviews and more interviews with celebrities, soap opera stars, and so much more. We'll be right back.
Comenzó, tenía que escoger una materia. Yo fui a la escuela a estudiar una materia, psicología, enfermería y doctorería. Corrí a la biblioteca a comprar unos libros. Después llegué al golpe de Cassandra Priscilla. 1, 2, 3. MC Square. Un muchacho me preguntó, ¿te gustaría jugar café y tener? Y yo dije que sí. 1, 2, 3. MC Square. Café, café, café. Café, café, café. Los muchachos que están disponibles, que pongan sus manos arriba. Las muchachas que están disponibles, que pongan sus manos arriba. Muchachos y muchachas, busquen pareja. Es tiempo de bailar salsa, cumbia y merengue. Llegando a la tienda para comprar unas lavadoras, un muchacho me preguntó, ¿necesitas ayuda, señorita? Y yo dije que sí, es una orden muy importante. Gracias por la ayuda. 1, 2, 3. MC Square. Café, 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 café. Los muchachos que otro texto, entonces que te vayas a la porra.
An area of special. It doesn't mean.
Oh, and we're back. And we're back. And Maggie's going to talk. Are you there, Maggie?
Yes, hi, how are you?
Okay, and so we're back. So Maggie,
Yes.
actually we have Keith from Alexia Model and Talent Agency here. He came in. He always supports Hollywood Connections. He's a top SEG agent in Tampa, and he does a lot of HSN movies, commercials, all ages, and he's on the air with us. And actually, where's the card? He gave Maggie a card. You know what that means? That means that's a good thing. If he didn't give the card, he wasn't interested. But she's how 5'8"?
Yeah.
5'8". She does runway. She's like the triple threat: runway, music, singing, everything. So yes,
Great.
I know. So Maggie, what's the next song we're gonna go to?
We're going to go ahead and go to Rain and Thunder.
We're gonna go to the Rain and Thunder song that she produced and wrote yourself, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, you can find her on YouTube as well. We'll be right back. 106.1 FM, The Heat, and I'm Dawn Reese. All right, and my producer in the back over there.
Yeah, we got a whole host out here in the lobby. What are you going to hear now?
The Rain and Thunder.
Okay, Rain and Thunder, absolutely.
Okay, this is Maggie Special. And she's live on Facebook, live on YouTube, live on podcast, which goes to. We'll be right back.
It's the right one?
Zola.
Yes.
Okay.
Zola, the movie Zola. And Elvis Presley's grand.
Thinking of you with those pretty eyes and candy smile. Wah wah, wah wah, wah wah, wah wah. I got you. Let's go for a ride. Not in my Jaguar, not in my Mercedes, in my Bargarazzi. My boots are to walk and go shopping. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? I got you. Let's go for a ride. Not in my Jaguar, not in my Mercedes, in my Bargarazzi. My boots are to walk and go shopping. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? How are you doing today? I am doing just fine. I was walking by, doing my own thing, when at the Sequoia station, I had to holler, wah wah, wah wah, wah wah, wah wah. This guy stopped me and said, beautiful, can I get a minute with you? And I go, yeah, what's up? I would like to get to know you a little bit better, because you caught my eye, girl. And I go, is that right? Well, do you want to go out to dinner? I said, wine and dine, 9999 plus 9999 and some Cordobas. Then I forgot to grab my coffee and groceries. I was so into you. Wah wah, wah wah, wah wah, wah wah, wah wah, wah wah, wah wah.
We're back, Maggie. Go ahead.
Yes, are you looking for...
Actually, Maggie, you're live. It's your half hour.
What's interesting about that is I'm interested in someone coming in, being who they are, and then allowing us to go on with the conversation and see where it goes. We want to see your colors. So yes, if you have a monologue that's just a part of you, I may ask to see it, but I'm going to tell you something that is a little bit of a clue here. Most things you're going to book now are going to be a dialogue. So it's actually better if you want to show me what you got, bring a friend or bring someone that you can do a scene with. I only need 30 seconds. I need to see how you listen and how you interact. No one says monologues aren't great, but you're not necessarily going to get the leading role in a TV show or a film right off the bat. So what they really need to see is how can you interact with others. So that's why a scene is going to work a little bit better than a monologue if you want to do film and TV.
What we're talking about behind the scenes after Maggie's music is we have Keith from Alexia Model and Talent Agency here. And Keith, do you accept children in all ages?
Yes.
And where do they go? They can go to your website and
Yes,
register?
we love children. Children seem to love this industry. What's great about them is they get not only a casting, but a booking. And they're screaming, they're yelling. You know, it's almost like the adults should have that kind of feeling. So we love them. They can just send photos to Alexa at alexiamodels.com.
Alexa
And also,
yes, go ahead, Maggie.
And also, how long have you been working in the industry?
Good question. I'm going to say since I was born, but officially like 1992.
That's a long time. And you do a lot of HSN specials as well.
That's, if you live in the area, it's a great opportunity for you. It's consistent work. People who work it routinely, can do about $60,000 a year doing that, and you get visibility. So it can branch, into further stuff if you like doing that.
And she's 5'8". So what do you do with 5'8" models?
It's good. She's got some height. That'll help.
Right.
At the end of the day, it really comes down to it's in your heart. It sounds like singing is the first thing.
I'm definitely able to
use that as your entree, and then allow that.
We're trying to make her
to
move the
help you
microphone.
branch off into like this area of the world. Tampa, Orlando is very strong in commercials. So as a singer, commercials is something you should be able to do, and they like new faces. And it's not about acting. Commercials is about, are you just there? Are you the right type? Do you have the right look? Generally that. And then maybe from there, you can go to film and TV. Print.
What is it like now with the quarantine time? We have a second before we go to her next music.
It's been very dead. That's why I tell talent, put together a little, 2-minute thing about yourself and a little bit about your background, and just get the IMDb, look at 20 or 30 movies or film TV projects that are, on halt but going to get ready to go, and just start submitting yourself. And let, if I'm your agent, just let me know where you're submitting so I can follow up once we get that jump start, which I think will be in 2 or 3 weeks.
Does she need to come into the agency as well?
It's good because you get to meet the bookers and stuff. So as long as you get in within 30 days, email me and then I'll tell you what to do next.
So we have a top talent agent here, and we also have Maggie's music. And Maggie, let's go to the next song. What is the next song?
Arenas en las pies.
All right, enjoy. We'll be right back. 106.1 FM. I'm actually going to talk to TikTokers while we're live. We can cut off this. Okay, cool.
Exchanged Armani photos. And what the? Morning and afternoon. Rain or thunder. Sending me hella messages. You almost broke my phone. Trying to fall in love with my heart. I was nah. Took your sweet ass time, spitting me words. You say everything I want to hear. Morning and afternoon, rain or thunder. A long time we were talking and having cherries, and I was so happy, and my happiness went away hella quick. When I found out in the morning, 11ish, I opened up my phone and I saw the pop news. I was so wrong. You broke my heart. Once again, I am single again. Morning and afternoon, rain or thunder. I walked outside. It was chilly. I let it go. I'm alright. Guys are a dime a dozen. A waste of time. Nah.
And we're back. Maggie, go ahead. And what would you like to talk about? You've got about another 10 minutes.
Where have you gone to visit lately?
Say that one more time.
Where have you gone to visit lately?
In terms of from here?
In areas?
Good question. During the quarantine period, we've been very stationary. So the most exciting thing that we've done, we've gone out to the Longhorn on a Friday to sit in the parking lot in the car with our masks and ordered a bottle of wine and an appetizer and just faced the highway and just kind of took it all in. The only thing we didn't do is run the video, so maybe it would have went virtual because it was hilarious.
Oh my God, it would have been on TikTok? Wow, that would have been, we'll have to get you to the sailboat and go sailing, with you and your wife and come out sailing.
maybe now, but up until this past weekend, we were, beaches were closed.
I know. Well, we were island hopping because we could, because the governor said you have a nautica besides a sailboat, so we were out. But there was nobody around. It was just us and the dogs.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, Maggie, back to you.
Yes. Does the fans have any questions for Keith?
Any fans that are on here, maybe we have a call in, somebody watching. I know there's Jeremiah Knight. He was trying to call in. He's a TikToker. Maybe if he calls back, he can ask a question. Actually, he wrote a movie or an anime something series. I do know that. He has 15, at least K on TikTok, and he's been on a year. So if he does call back, it's 727-441-3000. And while you call in, we'll wait. And you have another song, right, Maggie?
Yes.
All right. And we're watching the time. We have till 6:30. This is her special. Go for it. What's the next song?
The next song would be Perlas.
All right. We'll be right back. And I see we have callers calling in. 106.1 FM The Heat. I'm Dawn Reese.
Bien preparados, que tengan dinero en la billetera, que no sean codos, brinca, salta, granda, tan, ta, ta, brinca, salta, granda, tan, ta, ta. Perlas para aquí, perlas para allá, me gustan los modelos de bien preparados, que tengan dinero en la billetera, que no sean codos, brinca, salta, granda, tan, ta, ta, brinca, salta, granda, tan, ta, ta. ¿Por qué te vas? Dije, me tengo que ir. Me encantó cómo tú te vistes y cómo tú hablas y tu carisma. Por mentiroso y malo no trabajó. Siempre van a ver labiosos listos para engañar. Y yo soy fiera y yo sé jugar el juego. Perlas para aquí, perlas para allá. Me gustan los modelos de bien preparados, que tengan dinero en la billetera, que no sean codos, brinca, salta, granda, tan, ta, ta. Brinca, salta, granda, tan, ta, ta.
Also, you can find me in Facebook, Magie Quant.
Okay.
And you can also find me as Magie Quant, fashion designer, in Facebook. And also, you can find me on YouTube,
Perfect.
Magie Quant.
So we are still live. I think we are. We have a call in. We have Jeremiah Knight has a question for you and for Keith. Jeremiah Knight, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. You guys are awesome. I believe in your dreams. And first, Dawn, you should be at like 200,000 followers. What is going on? We need to...
Well, I thank you, Jeremiah. He's actually, I love his chat room. And I got to get Maggie in there so when she gets on, that you can help her with her followers too. So that would be great. And what's your question to Maggie or Keith?
Maggie, what are your goals? And Keith, what are you currently looking for?
Hi, nice to meet you. Thank you for calling in Tan Talk Radio with Dawn Reese. My name is Magie Quant. My goals are to participate with Keith, also Dawn Reese, and do commercials, do music. I think in the future, we will see what happens.
So, a quick question, Maggie. What is your background in training too? Do you have any acting experience?
Yes.
Okay. Tell Keith that.
I'm an actress, and also I came out in Illusions, and you could, find me. I've worked with several good producers here in the Tampa Bay, and yeah, so my goal is to, be in different movies. And
well, we also had Michael, he'll be on the next 5 minutes. We also had Michael Givens that does teach a Zoom acting class now, and we have Andrew Krantz, that's local. That's an amazing acting teacher that I take his acting lessons. And we're just waiting for him to give the okay.
Let me answer his question, too,
Yes.
about what we're looking
Thank
for.
you.
Generally, the age of 14 to about 25, we're looking for talent that's been working it. So if you haven't been working it, it doesn't mean we're not interested in you, okay? What it means is, secondarily, we're going to look for someone who wants to get into the industry at this point, has a desire, has a passion. Maybe, they're the shower, bathroom type of talent, and they've been practicing there or with a bunch of friends and stuff. Now, if you're going to do it with us, it's going to be a situation where, you'll have to be turning it on the spot versus just doing it when you want to do it. So the question is, if you're just starting out, can you be disciplined at it and start to do it every day? Does that help you?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, everybody's going to start off somewhere, but if they're starting out at a very early age, they're going to have a huge grasp on what they need to do coming in. That's fantastic.
Well, thank you, Jeremiah Knight. Jeremiah Knight 7, right, on TikTok. Follow him and go to his live feeds. They're amazing, so I got to get you in there as well so you can up your followers.
Absolutely.
In the TikTok land. Jeremiah, thank you for calling. We have 2 minutes left of Maggie Special, and we'll be right back with Maggie. Do you have another song? Are we doing, or are we talking to Keith? And
yeah, let's talk to Keith, and then we
go
can
for
on
it. Yes.
with the music up.
Closer to the mic.
Yeah. So, are you, do you like to go shopping?
I love to go shopping. Problem was we had to do a lot of internet shopping in the last couple of months and stuff. And I can tell you my wife is expert at that. We have deliveries happening almost every day. I think I see the Chewy.com. I
haven't tried Chewy.com.
The FedEx people, with the industry we're in fashions, my wife likes to shop at some of the clients like Neiman Marcus and Ashley Furniture, stuff like that. So we've been doing the quarantine shopping.
Okay. Let's go ahead and play my next music.
All right, we have about 1 minute left, and then stay tuned. This is Maggie's half-hour special, and we'll be back again. She'll be back on the air, and you'll be hearing her music. I'm Dawn Reese, and this is Magie Quant and her music. We are live, 106.1 FM.
Shout
The
out
Heat.
to California. Shout out to all around the world, and thank you for listening to my fans. And thank you.
All right, hold on, everybody. I gotta charge you up.
Evento. Ayudé a muchas compañías. Viajé lejos, solo por un sueño. Y todos me decían, gracias por venir, cara bonita. No hay por qué parar. Seguí hasta llegar a la meta. Saqué mi línea de ropa y la puse al aire. Para poder salir adelante con mi sueño. No caerse, tampoco botar la gorra. Arenas en las pies. Unas veces al año salgo. ¿Qué hora es? Haciendo mandados. Las hojas que se caen por el viento que sopla. Aire puro. Ayer. Arenas en los pies. Unas veces al año salgo. ¿Qué hora es? Haciendo mandados. Las hojas que se caen por el viento que sopla. Aire puro. Ayer se presentaron muchos obstáculos y no paré. Seguí tocando puertas. Fui a miles de audiciones, eventos. Ayudé a muchas compañías. Viajé lejos, solo por un sueño. Y todos me decían, gracias por venir, cara bonita. No hay por qué parar. Seguí hasta llegar a la meta. Saqué mi línea de ropa y la puse al aire para poder salir adelante con mi sueño. No caerse, tampoco botar la gorra. Arenas en los pies. Unas veces al año salgo. ¿Qué hora es? Haciendo mandados. Las hojas que se caen por el viento que sopla. Aire puro. Ayer. Arena en los pies. Unas veces al año salgo. ¿Qué hora es? Haciendo mandados. Las hojas que se caen por el viento que sopla. Aire puro. Ayer.